power moves to sculpt and grow your glutes. For both men and women, a rounder, firmer butt is often viewed as more attractive than a flatter one. Fortunately, improving your glutes is possible with just 4 key exercises. Above aesthetics, strong, toned buttocks play a vital role in overall body functionality, boost athletic performance, and help relieve back and hip pain. The challenge lies in how most people come to their glute workouts, often missing the mark. So let's jump right into the top 4 glute exercises and learn how to do them correctly for amazing results. Number 1. Barbell back squat. The barbell back squat encounters the entire glute muscle group, particularly focusing on the gluteus maximus, making it a powerhouse exercise. By adding weights, you can progressively increase your load. Studies show that using the progressive excess technique during barbell squats develops mechanical tension, muscle damage, and metabolic stress. 3 crucial elements for muscle growth or hypertrophy. Let's start it step by step. Start by gripping the barbell slightly wider than shoulder width and position it across the meaty part of your shoulders just below your neck. Then inhale deeply, activate your core, and step back into a stance wider than shoulder width, keeping your chest upright and your elbows pinned back. Maintain a straight back as you push your hips back, lowering into a squat until your thighs drop below parallel to the floor, aiming for a hip crease to sit below your knees. Powerfully push against the floor to rise back to a standing position while ensuring your back remains straight. Although the barbell squat is a full-body exercise, the hack squat emphasizes the quads, which are also important for balance strength. There is an alternative one that is hack squat. The hack squat is a simpler option, particularly for beginners, as it places less strain on the spine and allows for safer training to failure with 6 to 15 reps. It completes barbell squats well since even though it's mainly a leg exercise, the glutes are still engaged. For this, you need few steps to perform this. So, first stand, facing away from the hack squat machine with your feet shoulder width apart, positioned on the platform's top half. Then rest your shoulders and hips against the backrest while gripping the railings. After this, bend your knees until your thighs are parallel or slightly below the floor while keeping contact with the backrest. Press through your feet to straighten your legs, returning to an upright position. You can also try a reverse hack squat by facing the machine, as this slight change emphasizes the hamstrings and glutes more than the quads. We have another one that is Smith machine squat. If your gym lacks a hack squat machine, the Smith machine is an excellent alternative that can replicate the movement while effectively building your glutes, quads, and calves. Next question is how to perform. So, position your feet slightly forward and wider than usual, not directly beneath you. Rest the bar on the soft part of your upper back, not on your neck, and drive your elbows back as you squeeze your shoulder blades. Then, execute the movement slowly, especially when descending. Maintain an upright posture throughout the exercise. If needed, widen your stance to prevent rounding your back at the bottom. Always perform the squats in a full range of motion without half reps. Next we have the Bulgarian split squat. It is an exercise that combines elements of both a squat and a lunge, making it unilateral and useful for building strength while heavily engaging the gluteus maximus and minimum. One of the features I appreciate about the Bulgarian split squat is its adaptability, allowing for better isolation of the glutes. A glute-focused variation needs you to hinge at the hips and lean your torso forward, which activates the glutes more during the upward phase of the movement. Here are some tips for maximizing glute activation during the Bulgarian split squat. Keep your hips square and facing forward and actively engage your glutes throughout the exercise. Aim to lower yourself deeper into the squat until your front thigh is parallel to the ground or below, ensuring your knee aligns with your ankle. Perform the movement in a slow and controlled manner. Contract your glutes at the peak of the motion. Focus on your front heel to increase focus on the glutes while minimizing quad use. Another effective exercise is the Smith machine reverse lunge, which targets not only the glutes but also the quads, calves, and hamstrings. The Smith machine aids stability, allowing you to lift heavier weights confidently. Steps for performing it include: adjust the bar to chest height. Position it on your shoulders, not your neck. Grip the bar with hands just wider than shoulder width. Lift the bar and step back from the rack. Stand with feet hip-width apart and take a controlled step back, planting the ball of your foot on the ground. Lower into a 90-degree lunge with your back knee lightly touching the ground. Push through your front heel to return to the start. Deadlifts are another key exercise for strength and muscle growth, particularly the Romanian deadlift, which is a vital move for glute development. Focus on the hinge motion instead of squatting when performing Romanian deadlifts. To do it correctly, 1. Push your hips back to lower the barbell as if your hips are hinges. 2. Lower until comfortable, ideally until the barbell reaches mid-shin. 3. Keep your back and legs straight. If your hips don't move, your glutes won't engage. If Romanian deadlifts aren't working for you, back extensions can be a substitute. Although often geared toward the lower back, they can also effectively target the glutes. Here's how to do glute-focused back extensions. 1. Use a 45-degree back extension machine, aligning it with your pubic bone and placing your hip bones above the pad. 2. Position your feet on the platform at a 45-degree angle. 3. Cross your arms and lower your torso while engaging your abs and twisting your back. 4. Maintain proper form as you lift your torso, never fully straightening your back. 5. Pause briefly before driving up. To maximize your strength training, it's essential to understand progressive overload, which involves gradually increasing weights to improve results. Moving on to hip thrusts, which are widely regarded as effective for building glutes. They can be performed with dumbbells, kettlebells, or resistance bands, but barbell hip thrusts often yield the best results. To perform perfectly this exercise, 1. Position your feet to ensure your shins are vertical to the floor at the movement's peak. 2. Push through your heels for better glute and hamstring activation. 3. Keep your back neutral by engaging your core. 4. Pause and squeeze your glutes at the top. 5. Fully extend your hips at the top for a full range of motion. Here are some additional tips for effective glute workouts. 1. Maintain healthy eating habits for quality fuel. 2. Stay hydrated before, during, and after workouts to prevent performance drops and injuries. 3. Be constant with your workout routine. Frequency is often more useful than intensity. 4. Prioritize recovery and rest to avoid overtraining and injuries. Plateaus can occur if you repeat the same workout and load consistently, but this can be overcome with specific training techniques, which you'll learn in the next video.